love that Conehead shirt. Well, I'm sitting here at my tiki bar, but I ain't seen the sun all day. There's a storm out there, but I don't care. Yeah, I've got Mike's weather page. Here we go now. Okay. Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move it makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Is it just me or is there spinach in it? There's spaghetti models and empty rum bottles, and sometimes Louis says hi. Hey, Louis. But you don't get no hurries and don't have no worries, cause we're drunk donkey nationwide. Everybody now, find it. Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move that makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Did I ever tell you the story of the drunk donkey? Once upon a time, there was this weather woman.
All right, good morning, everybody. What's up? Happy hump day.
Stay kinda quiet, but you know you love
Everybody's dancing.
put your Conehead shirt on. Watch it live on your phone and drink
Everybody's jamming out.
all day. Here we go now.
We're going to have to get a new tune from Andy Simmons here for our season that's fast approaching. All right, let me kill the music here. We'll put up the graphics. Make sure I'm live. There's ugly old me, and let's kill the music. Bye, Andy. We'll see you again another day. For sure, for sure. All right, what's cooking? All right, there you go. Everybody's singing along. Not a lot to talk about. We got a lot of rain brewing, cold front coming, Easter, last day of March. I can't believe April's already here. What's going on with that? All right, we got YouTubers working. Hey, what's up, Scott? Michael, what's up, Danielle over there? I see you guys. So we got our Facebook crew. What's up, Conehead Robert Williams? That's right, we are Peg Coneheads. That is the politically correct version of drunk donkey. As we live and die by the cone of uncertainty. Coneheads. And we'll start pumping that stuff here. You got to get your gear ready. We got the Conehead Nation. Let's find it here on the store. Let's you know what I'm talking about. I've been working on the store. I didn't even realize half the products. There we go. I didn't even have half the products. Oh, that's not the right one. Where we gotta go back? We gotta go back to Conehead. That was Donkey. Hang on. There's our Conehead. That's us. That's us, the Conehead family. There you go. Because we live and die by the cone. Hey, Scott. What's up, buddy? Jersey, you got some rain coming. Big old cold front we're going to show everybody. For sure. Yeah, Shelly posted. What's up, Shelly? You posted the link and the hat came up. Hey, Bill. Yeah, we're having problems with the hat. The digitized people said the logo didn't work. So if you got an email refund, I apologize. They're trying to start doing hats, and I don't know. So we're working on design number 2. Oh, God, that's bad coffee. Julie picked me up some Chick-fil-A coffee. Look, not good. Stick to chicken. That stuff tastes like it's been on the burner for a while. Jason, yeah, I'm live. I don't know about Big Rain, Robert. We'll take a look at it. Hey, Jamie, thank you. All right, this is Louie, by the way, our buddy, original puppy. Let's kick things off, obviously, and say some thanks to people that support Mike's Weather page, our buddies at ABC. Yeah, Shelly. Well, if that's the least of our worries, I don't have to worry about it. Hey, Gabrielle, what's up, McAnally? You're not the dude that sing, or you're not related to the Jimmy Buffett McAnally, are you? What's up, Marlene? How's it going? So anyway, big thanks to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, located here in Florida, family owned, operated. Sorry about that, Eric. But anyway, look at that. Isn't that cool? Dogfish head with bunny rabbit ears. I always pull up their Facebook. I'm actually going to meet the crew from ABC. I was going to link it. I was going to show it. Tom and Dan, I'll do it Friday. Tom and Dan are doing a cool cruise on land, it's called. I'll show everybody Friday because it's coming up in April. So we're going to be there partying with Tom and Dan. And we get to meet the folks from ABC. So anyway, hey, Kelsey, yeah, I am excited. David fell out his truck head on. That's not good. Bill's not looking forward to 30 degrees. I know it's crazy. We're going to show you all that for sure. So let me give you a little teaser here. So it's ABC. Another cool thing, let me show you this little fun memory here. So tomorrow is opening day at the Rays. Now check this out.
All right, fans, it's time for Steal a Base, brought to you by Hughes Exterminators. Let's meet today's contestants. What's your name?
Emily,
Look how little she is.
yes.
You're going to have 20 seconds on the clock to run down third
I think
base
she was about
foul
9 or
territory, grab
10.
that base, and get back here. Are you ready?
I don't know.
On your marks.
So it was pretty
Get
cool, man.
set. Go.
So she was on the big screen. Look at that.
You can do it, Emily. Get down there, grab that base.
So we're excited about the Rays,
10 seconds.
as you can tell.
Get that thing up. Come on.
That thing was heavier than she was.
4, 3, 2, 1. She did it. Congratulations.
So we're big Rays fans.
Way to be fast.
So I wanted to share that. That was fun. Got a little teary-eyed. I love memories. But yeah, so the Rays are starting tomorrow, April 1st. We're going to be going April 11th. So if anybody's going Sunday, April 11th, swing by. We're going to be tailgating, partying at the Rays Stadium, and come by for some free sample of Hurricane Hunter beer. That'd be fun, for sure. So that was cool. All right, so we're about ready to go into weather here. Let's see what everybody's talking about here. Hey, Adam over there on YouTube, what's going on? I'm going to drink this terrible coffee. God, it's awful. But, all right, here's the storms. So, as you know, I post on Facebook all morning. And, hey, Kim, it's your daughters. What's up, Jason? How's it going? Jason, appreciate my Chili's. We finally went to Chili's, by the way, me and my wife. It was great. Robert, I'm going to get that drone going. So, hey, also, I want to do a shout-out to Tammy Kent. I got her little logo up here, OSR. We're going to feature somebody every day during our season that support us. People big in the industry here, One Source Restoration. She's a big fan of Mike's Weather Page. She's in the supporters area. She's a Facebook supporter. But they're the first ones that go onto a scene. We're going to do more behind-the-scenes stuff, too. Everybody likes the storm chasing. We're going to do some special stuff this year where we arrive maybe right after a storm to educate everybody. Things like we met Blake from Lodging Solutions last year. The massive cleanup and efforts that go on after a storm, the logistics of sheltering linemen, power, it's enormous. And Tammy's a big part. Her company goes in there and assesses the storm. So we're gonna, I think people like that educational stuff. So we're gonna do stuff for sure. I didn't show Hunter yet, and that's a good idea Tammy had. Tammy, also a big supporter of our YouTube channel, which we stream a lot. And starting to pick up fans, so you can check it out right here. So there's Hunter, by the way. We're streaming live right there. There we are. Look at that. All right. Cool beans. Well, here's the weather. Look at the snow coming. That's a big story. All right, so let's talk short term. I guess short term. I just posted this a second ago. Should have posted it on my Facebook. Let's pull that up. Here we go. I've been trying to get the graphics a little cleaner. People like it. So here's the Storm Prediction Center map. This one just came out. Let's leave it up here for a minute. So there's our advancing cold front. I'm going to show you some future radar. It's pretty impressive squall line happening right now. We've had flooding, unfortunately, overnight. Tennessee areas. A lot of people were hit. A lot of people were hit hard just a week ago. Big flooding. They're getting it again. This is Hunter, by the way. He's a little boy. I can't take him to the Rays game. But we can drink his beer. Right? He's a good boy. He had to go to the vet yesterday. He had a little rash under his belly, but he's okay, right? Little guy, 8 pounds. The vet yelled at us. Hey, Vicky Hill, how you doing? The vet yelled at us because he said he was too little. So we got to get some weight on Hunter. But he's 8 pounds. Come on. He looks healthy. He's just a little guy. All right. So let's talk about weather real quick. Everybody, I ramble on too much. So maybe we'll change. Hey, Shelly, this is what we're going to do. We're going to say, the show starts at 9:19. We're going to talk weather like at 10 o'clock. No, if you wouldn't like that. So anyway, here's today's storm risk. They didn't mention tornadoes. They do always say, listen, whenever you have an advancing storm line with a squall line, there's always that chance. So this is what we're watching today. Simple thing to do on a day like today is pull up Radar Scope or My Radar or whatever radar apps you like. Let me bring it over here. Let's take a look. And just take a look at your local area and see what's going on. We can go up here. There's all your flood warnings. We can go to, you just get an idea of what's going on. And you can see the advancing line. Pay attention to where you live. It's coming. Daytime heating, obviously we're going to get that going. Let's pull up the latest HRR. We'll get a look at the future radar here since we're talking the advancing squall line. So this is it. Pretty good. Who was from New Jersey? Mirtha, how's it going? Hunter is amazing. He's a good dog. Hey, Rob Williams over there on Facebook. How's it going? Give him some steak. Rob Williams is talking about Boston. Yeah, well, here's the deal. Look, here's a pretty good little hefty cold front. This is a big old guy. Let me show you what's happening here. This is pretty big Arctic blast. So this is noon today, but this cold front is pretty little potent guy. High pressure, cold Arctic air coming in from behind. This one is more of a typical cold front. We don't have that big dip in the jet creating instability, so tornado threat is low. It's not feeding off the Gulf. It's more your classic cold front. But look at that. There's noontime, so our squall line going to be from Texas to Canada. Let's do 5 o'clock somewhere. Here's 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock. There's 5 o'clock tonight. So pretty hefty little squall line, I'm telling you. Texas, Louisiana, all the way up. So everybody's going to get a little bit of something later today. Heavy little line of rain. Tonight, let's go to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Now, look, let's go to this. Well, let's leave it up here for now. But you know what this is down here? Whoops. I hate it when it does that. Right, boom, boom. Let's do it right here. That's 8 o'clock tonight. Close enough. This right here is summer thunderstorms. Advancing thunderstorms are going to be coming up into it. So, Florida feels summery. I posted yesterday, Florida is experiencing summery weather. You can see it. If you live in Florida, you see the clouds bubble in the afternoon because we're having a south flow. Everything's approaching that storm system. And you can go to the Knoll School site. I got a bazillion websites, but I didn't have to look here because I know now. I'm starting to understand weather a little bit. Not a lot. But there's our flow. There's our front. There's our flow. It's pretty fascinating, right? You can always see it here. There's our front. There's our winds coming up to it and our winds coming down. And we meet in the middle. But that's why we have a flow down here. We had it all weekend. And we'll have afternoon thunderstorms later today for Florida. More inland, it looks like. So here's tonight. All right, here's 8. And then look at this. Just kind of show you what's happening. There's a big heavy squall line. Carolinas northward. This is tonight. So everybody's getting it. It's coming through. Now, let's stop tomorrow. 4 a.m. Look what happens. There's a skinny little squall line. So, I posted a couple days ago. Not sure how much rain is going to be around. It's starting to dry up a little bit. So that's a big question mark. How much Florida's actually going to get from the front. This is tomorrow morning. But look what happens up here. We were showing this a lot. As our low, one time I said we might have a nor'easter, but it never really happened. But this is the second one, actually. But look, we're getting cold air back around. And we're getting those snow chances in the mountains tomorrow. There it is. So there is a chance in the morning. Late tonight, you're going to get snowfall in higher elevations. And there you go. This is through 9. Let's fast forward it to... this is the HRR. They're all about the same. There's 28, 29. So, here, we could have a skinny little line down in Florida at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So, softball tomorrow night for us. And we should be clear. Now, let's go to the NAM. It's a little more long range. And we'll see when the front gets out of here. So here we go again. This is through tomorrow. Let's go through. Here we go. All right, so here you go. Here's 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning. There's your lingering snow, possibly. There's your skinny little squall line tomorrow, noontime. And that's it. Look, by tomorrow, 5 o'clock tomorrow, maybe some lingering showers, but that's it. By tomorrow, look at that. So if Florida's going to get any rain, it'll be really quick tomorrow, and it'll be out of here by tomorrow evening. And look, Friday is going to be wonderful. Cold. We're going to show you that. So there's that. Kind of got a good handle on what's happening there. Storm Prediction Center tomorrow not showing anything hardly at all, which is great news. And guess what? Day 3, probably nothing. Yeah, predicted that one. Day 3. So big cold front pushes through. Clears everything out. And we're good to go. When I said clears everything out, I had a... don't hate me. I had this cold front's like Kaopetake, if you know what I mean. It's clearing everything out. Everything's cleared out. Here's Saturday's forecast, or this is blah, 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 blah. Friday, Saturday. There's our front that makes its way through. Some other cool graphics we can look at. I bet you right now we can see the water vapor loop would be pretty cool as our front approaches. Let's take a look at that. I always like to look at that. We'll look right here. Let's see if we can see it yet. Not really. Not yet. But it's going to leave things high and dry, which is nice for the next couple days. So, hey, thanks, Aaron Jackson. Yeah, I didn't tease anybody yet. I gotta wait. We got the hugest news ever. Angela, let's talk about temperatures. I haven't announced it yet to the main Facebook page. I teased our supporters, but yeah, we had the most amazing news ever. Yeah, Jason, I hate it. No, you'll be good. Tomorrow's great, buddy. The rain's not going to last long, man. It's we'll show you that. I posted that picture. People like that funny stuff. We'll show you some temperatures here. Let's do our Gatlinburg Jason triplet forecast because we got a buddy up there. All right, here's some long range. Let me leave these up here. We'll look at that in a little bit. All right, so let's zoom into Tennessee real quick and see when that rain's going to be gone. For one of our fellow coneheads, see when the rain's going to be out of there. So it looks like a couple more hours. This evening will be nice. So here's the trick. This is 4 o'clock tonight. So three. So here's noon. This is where you're looking at right here. This is the mountains right here. This is where you're looking at. But that's Dollywood right here. Bloop, bloop. Well, since it's Dollywood, we should do this. Just make 2 circles. Here's Jason. Here's Dollywood. We can just make a face. Make it politically correct. Look at that. There we go. But anyway, so this afternoon things start lightening up for sure by the morning. Look at that. There's your snow. Oh God, I wish I was up there. So hey, the coolest thing, Jason, you're gonna wake up to snow, man. I don't know if you got any kids, Jason, but you gotta either you gotta either go to bed early, wake up around early 2-3 in the morning, because you're gonna see snowfall tomorrow morning. And that's always so cool, man. The kids seeing snowfall before the day breaks. So you're going to wake up to some snow. And whether or not it sticks, that's a big question. But, oh my God, it's the worst coffee I think I ever had in my life. So anyway, all right. So there is our buddy Jason. All right, what else we can talk about? All right, so no storms coming. That's good news. Let's talk a little about hurricanes. So tomorrow's April 1st. NHC announced this year they're going to start issuing forecasts May 15th. So that means tomorrow, we can say next month, we're going to start seeing hurricane updates from the NHC. That's only 6 weeks away. So that's coming. Nobody's really announced any official forecasts yet. I predict we will have 1,000,000% chance they're going to say above average. Doesn't mean anything. Don't get all worked up about it. A lot of people email me worried about them moving the date up to May 15th. Doesn't mean anything at all. We've had systems in May the last 9 years. I think we've had 7 out of the last 9 years. We've had a named system. So not uncommon to have a May tropical storm. Very rare to have a hurricane early season. So mainly what we get early in the season is a tropical storm, which can be messy and wet, lingering rains, but nothing to get stressed about just because they're moving it up. Doesn't mean anything, really. It just means that, the season might be up 2 weeks. Doesn't mean anything. So I don't know what happened in Lees. Oh, tornado Leesburg? I don't know. Didn't hear. I have to look into that. I mean, we had a lot of afternoon thunderstorms yesterday. So it could have just been a big, straight line wind event. Here's yesterday's radar. It doesn't really zoom in on Florida, but you can see them yesterday. This is yesterday's radar, but you can start to see the storms bubbled in the middle of the state. So it probably just was a heavy-duty thunderstorm, I would think. Now, you can always go to Storm Prediction Center, too. We can see if there's any official reports of anything that might have happened in Florida. Let's take a look. This was for yesterday, 28. Let's go to 30. So, yeah, there were. Yeah, look at that. See wind reports in Florida. Now, you can't really zoom in on it, but if everybody wants to know, Leesburg, let's take a look at that. Get an idea where Leesburg is, Florida. There you go. So Leesburg is right there, northwest of Orlando. And we did have some wind reports. So there you go. Who was asking? Sean Goist. Look at that. Mirtha, yeah. So you did have wind reports. In fact, you can isolate them down to Florida here. Tree down, power line down. Emergency management reported down tree. A lot of trees down. So it was definitely a wind event, strong thunderstorm. No official tornado. So, but what happens here? Let's just look at Florida again. I know I don't like talking about Florida all the time, but we're in the season, man. It feels like we had rain a couple days ago, pop-up showers. So we got daytime, and I'm going to show you a temperature map too, which kind of shows you what happens. But here's throughout the day to day. Now notice the flow, very slow moving, but they go to the north. Every day it's about the flow. Some days they go east to west, west to east, south to north. But here's later today, and you just see little popcorn storms popping up. They don't move much, but there. This is 6 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock tonight. Interior counties, kind of like yesterday. This is tonight. So, coastal areas are probably being protected. A little bit of sea breeze effect. But tonight, popcorn storms in Florida could be intense little thunderstorms again. Daytime heating. Temperatures, ironically, let's look at this. This is pretty incredible. Let's talk about temperatures because I think it's kind of rare to get possible 30s in middle Florida. Well, actually, the whole South. I mean, but here's today. Here's today's high temps. So we're pushing 90 through a lot of sections of Florida. So this is going to spawn, afternoon thunderstorms big time. We have plenty of precipitable water in the air. P-watt. Where did my graphic go? There it is. All right. Now, look at this. This is high temperatures today. Look at this. Let me go 2 days. Here's Friday. Boom. So a 20-degree difference, 24, 25-degree difference for most people for high temperatures on Wednesday. High temperatures aren't going to get past. Here's your 60-degree mark. I got to quit these stupid little tabs. So here is 60s, probably about right here. So your high temperatures on Friday are not going to get out of the 60s, almost to Okeechobee. So that's a huge difference. Low temperatures, big news I've been pumping up. Look at this. 39 here, inching into Brooksville. 40s, 47 low for Tampa Bay, 45. So mid 40s across Interstate 4, 47 all the way down to Fort Myers area. We can even have 50s sneaking into the East Coast here. This is Friday morning. Southeast, it's pretty cold. Let's go to Southeast real quick and show you that. We got 30s. Look at that. 30s for the Outer Banks, man. So even Eastern Carolinas are going to be down in the low 30s come Friday morning. Pretty cold. So the progressive lady. What's her name? Flo. What's up, Johnny? So that's it. Cold. And it's going to be a slow warm up. You know, here's Friday. You know, Saturday, things get a little bit back to normal. Let's take a look at Sunday, Easter. This is your do I wear socks forecast on Sunday or not? The Easter Bunny needs to know what to wear. If it's going to be a... and it's going to be dry, by the way. I showed everybody that, right? So it's going to be pretty nice. Let's look at rainfall for Easter Sunday. 24 precip. There you go. So that's to Sunday right there. So basically, look at that. It's going to be beautiful Easter. Almost no chance of rain. This is 24-hour rain forecast. So Zippo. So that's good news, man. Holiday. Hey, Thomas Johnson. Good morning to you. If you haven't heard, Chick-fil-A, I do not recommend this coffee. Now, I've had it there before. I think this has been sitting on the pot a very long time because it was the most foulest tasting coffee. I can tell you a funny story if you want. But in college, I think I shared this before. I used to drink a pot of coffee a day. Shelly, you'll like this if you're a coffee lover. So I would drink a pot of coffee, get to school, and I could not sit through 1 hour of a lesson without going number one. It was awful. I'd be like, ooh. So I learned to drink instant coffee, and I would literally put like 3 scoops of coffee into 1 cup. And it was like syrup. It was the most tackiest, yuckiest thing on the planet. But you know what? It woke my ass up. And I got to sit through first period, whatever it was, economics. And so that was my, I can still taste those days. All right, so we got that. Then let's look at your temperature forecast for everybody for Easter morning. We got a new cycle run coming now, so we'll go back to 12Z. Here you go. So basically, whatever. It's all 40s, 50s. I gotta zoom in a little better than that. You can't really see nothing. We'll do southeast because they're the ones. Everybody else is used to cold. So here's Sunday morning. So we're still gonna have 50s. So blue is 50s. So we got 50s way down south. So this is your Easter morning forecast. Saturday night firewood. The Easter Bunny is going to be cold. Sunday, wink, wink. Easter Bunny is going to be having to wear socks. So anyway, all right, anything else I can read? Let me read what you guys are saying. If there's any questions. If we got somebody over on YouTube, what's up? La Nina, yes. La Nina is easing. Hey, Austin Knoll. Yeah, those weekly forecasts come out. I don't know. We haven't looked at a weekly forecast in a while. Let's take a look at the latest. Oh, that's big. Let's see if they do when's the last one they've done. I don't know. I think we're going to be more stuck in neutral more than anything. Let's see if they've done a weekly analysis here. We've seen that one. I've seen that one. I've seen that. This one was March 11th. So here's whoops, whoa, where did I go? Let's go back. Where did it go? There it is. So there your March 11th. I don't think that's very new. But anyway, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I can. Okay, so blue is La Nina. So, we're right here now, and they're expecting it to weaken April, May, June, but then they're slowly predicting an increase of La Nina still Maybe El Nino, but this is your neutral line. So the only thing that's guaranteed more than anything, do I even have a graphic up here? I should have. I think I'm going to add a graphic. And if you do El Nino hurricanes, so this is the one I show all the time, but it's fascinating. This is on climate.gov. But this is it. So this is when you have El Nino, not La Nina, El Nino, El Nino. We have a warmer Pacific, which introduces more wind shear on the Atlantic side. Pretty fascinating, actually. It's all the winds, and we get an increase of winds when there's El Nina. Now, La Nina is this one. This is a good graphic. I should probably just put this one on the website. There is La Nina, and La Nina means cooler air and less wind shear, which allows vertical stacking. And of course, we have our Fisher-Price toy that I keep on my desk from last year. Oh, Shelly, I forgot about the crayon day. Hey, Rob Williams. Well, if we have La Nina winter, it's supposed to mean warmer and wet in the south, but that didn't really pan out. So, but anyway, this is your vertical stacking wind shear. When you have a lot of wind shear, you have this effect, like this. The storm clouds cannot stack. They cannot stack, and they end up blowing apart. But when you have less wind shear, they stack vertically, creating a larger thunderstorm and more chance low pressure will spin. So this is our La Nina forecasting tool. Good times, right? So, oh, by the way, so today's National Crayon Day, Shelly reminded me. She's pulling that up every day. And you know what? So when we went to the Crayola store up in Minneapolis, I had my own crayon made. Of course, look at that. It's like a pair of sunglasses. I could just do the whole thing right here. Like, yeah. So there's my custom crayon, Drunk Donkey Red, in honor of National Crayon Day. I don't even know why I have these crayons. Why do I have these crayons? Oh, you know why? Somebody mailed me these. Who was it, Shelly, that mailed? Somebody mailed us a pack of goodies. I can't remember who. Linda, maybe? I don't know. I kept them. I keep everything. I'm like a pack rat. Hey, what's up, Whitney? Getting rain your way, buddy. Louisiana rain. All right, what else is going? Anything else? Let's see. So, season's upon us. I got new magnets coming for my car, Shelly. Yep, I'm going to put the Mustang in car parade. We got a Drunk Donkey car coming. So, let's see if there's any questions here. There's really nothing in weather. But we appreciate it. You know, once the season gets ramping up, these chats will be more specific, obviously, to tropics. And our supporter page will be getting more active. We have a great group here on Facebook on our supporter side, so I appreciate all the supporters. Shelly does a good job keeping our supporter page rolling. If you like to talk weather with a bunch of weather nerds. Hey, we got somebody from Australia. What's up, Davina? Cool beans. How's the weather down there? You call that a knife? So anyway, all right. So our big news, and then here, look, I didn't show these graphics yet. I loaded them. I might as well show them. Here's the long range. This is the radar. We've already showed a bunch of it. Here's tomorrow. Let's just stop it tomorrow. All right. So let's do tonight. There's this evening. So the NHC or the National Weather Service is talking about storms could maintain later this evening, so that we could still have storms into the night. This is tonight. This is midnight. So there's our squall line. So Eastern Carolina along the East Coast tonight. Basically, tomorrow's big question mark. Here's noontime tomorrow. Whether or not there's any juice left for the Florida, I have to think. When I pause, I have to think because I get confused between Panhandle and Peninsula. It's raining in New Zealand. Oh, no, it's raining. You're from New Zealand. Cool. Hey, speaking of New Zealand, this is so cool. Look at now. So we got 2 hurricane hunters out, right? Look at that. 2 different flavors, right? Look at that. So the new one is a New Zealand IPA. I don't know if you can read it or not. Let's see. Let's see right there. So I don't know if it'll focus, but it's New Zealand IPA. Good thing I cleaned my fingernails. New Zealand IPA hops, and that's the Hobbit House. See, hunters hanging out. So I don't think you're gonna be able to get it in Australia, but we do have New Zealand IPA. Vicky, yeah, I had a sign stolen, I think, from my buddy Hubbard's Marina. That was a great little episode. But here's tomorrow evening. All right, so rains tomorrow. Let's see, 8. So, you know, the big question mark, the skinny little line, backside snow. But that's it. I mean, you know, today here's overnight. So this is overnight. So all this mess that we got now is going to push its way through tonight. Backside snow, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland. Maybe some up into the Northeast. Rain for our buddy at Boston. And then tomorrow, look at that. Here's tomorrow. Going into Friday. Nothing. So great weekend. Look at this. This is Saturday. Really nothing. This is Sunday. Nothing. See this little red? That's high pressure. H. H is for high. High pressure keeps it cool. This time it does. And there you go. So our next system really doesn't get going until this is next Thursday. A week from Thursday. So really nothing for a while. All right, so there's that one. Let's take a look at the Euro. There's the rain. This is overnight. This is overnight before tomorrow morning. There's your snow across the mountains. This is about 3 in the morning. Here's tomorrow afternoon. The rain's pushing through. It's going to be gone by tomorrow evening for most. A little bit of lingering in South Florida. And then here we go. Friday, nothing. And Saturday, nothing. Sunday, nothing. Man, if you got outdoor plans this weekend, it's the weekend, man. It's the weekend to do it. And as the GFS showed, the Euro is showing the same thing. Way high, low pressure, middle of the week. And we're going to have a little bit of rains on middle week. Doesn't look like any storms with that one. That's good news. So there's middle week. So that's it. That's really not anything coming for a while. That's good news. All right, any last minute comments here? I'd love to meet at Hubbard's. We had so many crazy memories from that Hubbard's trip. I wish I could find one now. Betty, yeah, I had to turn my sprinklers on too. Davina, thank you. Hope you have a great Easter weekend. We have family coming in. The best part, Julie's not here. Don't you tell her. But the best part of family, guys will understand this. The best part of having family come over is your wife goes psycho and cleans the house. So she's going crazy today. It's only Wednesday. The problem is I have to keep the house clean now till Sunday. And it's like, just clean that. Don't tell her I said that, please. So here's Ada. Let's see. I'd love to find the one when we were live. And we were live one time on the dock. And it was crazy. I don't know if this is the one or not. I was walking around. This was the car. All right, this might be the one. I don't know. Let's take a look.
But we're not really in the eye per se. We just saw the.
So this is at Hubbard's Marina.
Trying to find a spot where the phone doesn't get.
We went out on the dock. That was like a no-no. These are all my live storm chasing videos. They're all online if you want to see them. There's a parking garage getting underwater. We actually got stuck. I think it was the last clip when I. Let's see right here.
We watched it happen in real life.
Nope. No. It was funny. We all ran like little babies. Oh, there we go. There it is. All right. So this is Hubbard's Marina.
All the way up.
and the water was underneath the dock. And
High tide's about what, 2 hours away? An hour.
I think this is the one where we were standing on the dock, and then yeah. But a bunch of the dock fell apart right there. So listen, storm chasing number one. When storm surges over your dock and waves are coming in, probably not good to be standing on a dock. Lesson learned. But man, it was crazy. My buddy Dale met us up. So all right, let's go to Twitter real quick. Let's see what's going on real quick. Hey, look at that. Somebody posted Hurricane Hunter. Look at that. They got a picture. Who's that? Made the Florida man land for work. Big storm, Hurricane Hunter. Clear. Look at that. That's neat. Thanks, man. Let's pump them up. Hey, thanks for, hey, cool shot. Thanks for checking out Hunter. Hurricane Hunter. Sweet. All right. I don't even know who that is. That's Beer for Strange, whoever that is. All right, let's see what else is going on. Oh, let's see. There's our storm threat. That's Weather Channel showing that. That's we got temperature. There's really not a lot. Half naked people. Spring break. Can't show that. I might get busted for. Let's see. Matt DeVitt. He has cool graphics. Really, that's it. Here's cold. Sea will be cold. We know that. There's a raise. So, see anything else? Nothing else brewing. It's always good. We go through these little lulls. We go through lulls of weather. So, all right. So, 2 minutes, and then we're going to kick out of here. What else is going on? I don't think I missed anything. Shelly usually lets me know. Yeah, that was a Dorito night, Shelly, when I ended up... beer magnets. Yeah, we could get some beer magnets. No, Leslie, I got a magnet for my car. Drunk Donkey logo. Man, look at all these flood warnings popping up. This is huge compared to what I posted earlier today. Let me close some windows. SPC yesterday, I don't know if you saw my post, but NHC or National Weather Service and Storm Prediction Center were having issues with their web servers, and it looks like they are again today. There it is. So look at this, man. These are all flash flood warnings. That is crazy. Look at these. Look at these. All these are flash flood warnings right now going on. That's incredible. Big chunk of Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, northern Alabama, into Atlanta. Right now, red is flash flood warnings, not flash flooding, just flash flood warnings. Like even the lower Tennessee. That's pretty significant going on right now. That's a good graphic. I wonder if I could post that one. Ooh, let's see what that one looks like. I like it. Ooh, that's a good one. I might be able to, that's a good graphic. But the thing is I piss everybody off in Louisiana. The NHC keeps working on graphics. I know Whitney's in all over that, so we got to find a good graphics. I got to find a good radar graphic to put on the site. The one I got on here is all right. Let's see if they changed the National Weather Service graphic yet. Let's see. No, God, it just doesn't do it for me, man. I don't know. I mean, it's fun. You can zoom in on it and stuff, but it doesn't have the intensity. I don't know. You can change. I think you can change the base map. I think. Yeah, you can. You can go to like satellite, but highlight states. I mean, but not that sexy. Sexy. All right. Anything else? Yeah, Eric. He's a cool dude. I see you posting on there. I like the guy a lot. He's a good dude. Anything else? So I don't know. My desk. I'm working on the website with the clothes. I told everybody. If you're not an ABC Awards member yet, make sure you are. I got that in the mail. Look at that. You know how much a bottle of Jack Daniels is? $35.99. So now it's $29.99 for a big old bottle of Jack. Thanks to ABC. Free money. So make sure you sign up for that. I got a new magnet. Look at this. I got a new, this is for storm chasing. I got a new one that doesn't vibrate. Super duper tight super duper. And I got a dash mount because the dash is perforated from dashes. So I got a mount for my dash so it stays off the windshield. So the windshield gets noise and this won't. So I got a cool video streaming mount for my truck. So put that on the thing. It'll be fun. Hey Leslie, yeah, Pensacola Gale. Yep, it's a pretty hefty squall line coming in, ma'am. I should say man. It's pretty rude, but yeah, look at it. The whole Gulf has got gale warnings right now. Everything pink is gale. So that's coastal waters. We have gale warnings for a huge chunk of the Gulf. Now, right now, the winds are coming in from the south, but that's not. Remember our new site we found the other day on my site? Forecast wind prediction. So, remember this? Look at that. That's so neat. So right now, winds are 7. So where'd you say you were? Pensacola, Destin, same thing. We can go to Pensacola. There's Pensacola. I think you said Pensacola. This is neat though. Look. So right now winds are 9 mile an hour coming in from the south. We showed that merging to the front. But by this afternoon, 23 over water. And they're going to be shifting. See this cool little graphic here? You can't really see it. I wish I could point to it. But you can see the wind direction. Winds are going to be coming from the north. So that we're gonna have and this is a great site, man. I love it. This is the best site ever. Windmapper.com. Windmapper. Hey, what's up, James from Horn Lake, Mississippi? What the? Like a cowboy hat. Oh, there you go. So, Leslie, there you go. We did that all for you. There's your big winds rolling in from the north. So, by tonight, it's going to be whipping. So, before you go to bed, put in the patio furniture. It's going to be rocking and rolling from the north. So, all right, anything else? We're going to be doing this on Friday. Not a lot of weather to talk about. So if I don't see you Friday, if you're not on, happy Easter. We'll announce some exciting news here. I got to put, these are all Louis' hats. These are my props. I keep them on the velocity. Our velocity. Actually, I got to clean the house because Julie already cleaned my little area over here. Oh, let me show you this too. I'm pretty proud of this. Let me show you real quick. I did this morning. As you guys follow me, you know that we get the coins. Oh, I just spit. We get coins from a lot of fans and dignitary people, real people, not like amateurs like me. We get like real people that are in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. Oh man, Marines, all the great, a lot of cops. But here, let me show you this. I'm going to take a picture. I finally got my coin thing set up. And let me show you right here. I still got some work to do, but let me see. That's a good picture. All right, so here it is. Let me see if I can show it to you now. There it is. Let me turn it. There we go. Well, it didn't come out that great. Yeah, I guess it did. You can kind of see. There they all are. 4 layers. And so I did do it. It's not that great. There's my patch from the hurricane hunters actually mailed me. Isn't that neat? Hurricane hunters wrote me a little letter. But so I promised everybody I was gonna get a little mount. I got some patches over there. I gotta hang my patches up somewhere on my little wall. But so all right, so we're getting ready for the season, everybody. Appreciate it. Remember, I got an app. App's pretty cool. There's details on it over here on the side. Mike's Weather Page app. You can check it out. It's $1 a month. A lot of money to keep an app going. I didn't realize it, so I don't think it's unfair. But I do update that and have some exclusive stuff on there. And you can watch the videos on there. I got my other social media links. We got Instagram. We got 35,000 followers on Instagram now. We got Twitter links. There we go. We got even TikTok. Haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying. This was funny. I didn't get anybody. Nobody liked it. I got a lot of the dogs on here, so if you want to see the puppies, you can go check them out. I'm really weird though. I put a lot of weather stuff on there. Nobody likes the weather stuff. This is funny. Oh, did they kill the music? Did I turn down? Oh, look at that. It must have been copyright. Oh no, it's muted. Oh, they didn't like the song. Let's see if I get another puppy one. This is funny. There's Tropical Tibbet. I cannot say there might have been a little alcohol with some of those. Hey Robert Williams, being told MA gets over an inch of rain because the L goes right over MA. Is that true? What are you talking about? L, the low pressure? Are you talking about Massachusetts? Let's see here. Pull a couple maps. Let's see if we can see what's going on. But yeah, I mean, if you're talking about this weekend's weather, we're in the midst of. Let me go back, pull up HRR real quick. We do have a low pressure. There's your future radar, and I mean the low's up here, basically spinning. But you're getting all this up to you. Could be a little rain training, but it's mainly because the low is so far high that we're getting a lot of moisture fed up your way. So I don't know if that made sense or not. I don't know. But yeah, because the low is actually still to your north. You can always get a good idea here looking at the surface charts. But you're in the tail of the low. Here you go. Let's take a look. I'll show you. So the low, well, you're right. I mean, it's there's two lows. It's very, very messy. They don't even show it on this map. But the reason, so the cold's coming in. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good shot here. This is a good one. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's two low pressure systems. The Arctic one, and then we do have this coastal low that's off of the front. It's mainly a front, but you're right. Definitely right. Well, let's see if I can get a graphic. There we go. Let's see if we can get a good one. There you go. Yeah, look at that. So this is the one I was showing you earlier. This is the one. This is the cold one, bringing in the cold. But you're right. There is a little low pressure. Now it's still a front. So the L is really just there for looks. It's not lingering, but you do get a lot more moisture, possibly. So that was a good question. There's your low, right smack that over you. But it doesn't last long. It doesn't linger at all. It's sliding up the coast. It's more tied to the frontal boundary. So here's tomorrow, moves along the coast, and there's our snow coming down. This is Thursday morning. So, I mean, you're right. It's a low. It's just not like a typical developing low off the coast that we normally see. Here's like, normally when we see like a low, you think of like a nor'easter. Here's the weather map here with windy. Normally we'd see the tight gradients, but we mainly just have a front, and it's not your typical windy low, rather than just a front. And it does develop, I guess, a little bit. Yeah. Develops north of you. But that's not really nothing to worry about. There's our front. Fascinating. So we got the two lows kind of merged a little bit. Anyway, I'm rolling off. Upper level? Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's go to trusty old Levi's site here. Check out 500 millibar. And yeah, you could definitely argue that it's more of an upper level low. But like I said, you know, the only time I've ever really focused is when we have like a nor'easter event. So you're right. I really wasn't even keeping up with that kind of stuff for the Northeast. I mean, mainly bottom line, the front's going to be out of there by Friday night. So low pressure front, you know. Let's take a look at rainfall, I guess, just to get a better feel of what really is going to come down for you guys up that way. I don't think it's going to be very windy. Let's see. That's temperature. I don't want to use that one. I don't like that one yet. Just use the trusty old. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Let's see what kind of rain you're going to get out of this thing. So, I mean, it's an inch, you know. This is through the weekend, so, I mean, everything you're going to get's now pretty much through tomorrow. But nothing's showing over 2 inches. Mainly an inch. So an inch of rain. It's not too bad, right? I'm lost in lows. So an inch is a lot of rain, but as far as like a weather event, I haven't been focused on it because it's more your typical frontal system. The big rains right now, obviously, in middle parts. We really don't even have any flood advisory or anything yet your way. It's gonna lose some of this Gulf moisture and start lightening up. You can see that too on the future radar. Let's take a look at that real quick. We'll just look at 24-hour rains here. You can see how it clears on out. So by Friday midday, everything's gone. So the big rain event is happening now into tomorrow, basically. And the big rains are happening right now. Here's your rainfall totals. Continuing, so yeah, interesting. All right, so I got lost in the lows. Massachusetts, MA, yep, not Maine. So anyway, all right, cool beans, man. That was an hour ramble. All right, so I'm gonna post a little bit more on this weather event going on right now. A lot of flooding. A lot of this flooding is because of the rains from last week. A lot of places getting hit hard on the same, you know, and I got a river forecast map here. We can take a look at that. If you're curious, river forecast, you can get an idea of what's going on too. I'm sure a lot of these rivers are really struggling up that way. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's a bunch. Orange is minor flooding. Red's moderate flooding. Northern Bama, this is Georgia. So there's your river forecast. Obviously, nothing too significant right now. Duck River. Let's take a look at that one and see what it does. Oh, they did come up. Duck River. Oh, it was a little zoom there. So there's Duck River. You know, expected to be 35 foot. I don't know where that's really at, but that's going to be above major flooding predicted. And it's got a time frame. Oh, actually, it's going down, so that's good news. That was last week. So a lot of this water. A lot of the flooding we're seeing is because of last week's rain event. That's why we're getting these flood warnings, because a lot of this ground is just completely saturated from last week's floods. Well, not really last week, just a couple of days ago, really. What day is today? Wednesday. So technically, you could say just a few days ago. Oh, new shirt, by the way. All right, before we leave, here's a teaser. Here's a teaser on the new shirt. There it is. I had Dusty do it this year. So bring it on. Everybody loves it. Bring it on. We got the donkey leading it on. You know, he's got the tongue hanging out, blowing away. We didn't put drunk donkey on it because we get a lot of kids. I got born in 2014. We got our hashtag. We got palm trees blowing. We got the names. We got the hurricane season. We got 2021. I think it looks awesome. So that'll be on the store soon. So. Little teaser. All right, so have a great Wednesday. It's hump day, whatever that means. Stacy isn't wet 2.0. I know. 2.0, man. Hopefully Dollywood clears out so you can enjoy Dollywood later tonight, maybe even. And there you go. So cool. It was fun. All right. Well, have a great Wednesday. We'll see everybody Friday as we inch closer to hurricane season. The dreaded H word. All right. Take care. See ya. Loss in the lows. See ya, Ashley.